Yeah. And, I mean, we love to see players adapt and make magic happen. And in this game number 1, you're going to need the magic early because you don't want to let Seagull Joe get ahead in this loser semis.
Yeah, once Seagull Joe gets a lead in this matchup, that's when it starts to look really bad for Brawler.
Yeah.
Because he's just able to space with moves and just not really commit to anything. And the sort of non-committal style, well, I was about to say that until he just went for a dash attack and got suplexed.
Yeah. Uh-oh, this is going to hurt. Yep, down air into good air dodge from SLASHY, but still on the ledge. Seagull Joe's ledge trapping can be kind of hot or cold, and that time it's hot. Uh-oh, you don't want to be eating that.
Yeah, normally reflecting the shot put back at that weird angle doesn't really help. It's kind of a trap that people try and do that, but in that case, it was exactly where SLASHY was sitting.
Yeah. All right, but SLASHY's starting to stabilize a little bit. Palutena, I mean, even though she can rack up damage pretty easy early, sometimes killing can be a bit hard if your opponent doesn't run into something, you know?
Yep. Yeah, Nick District telling a funny story in chat about how Seagull Joe said he was never going to lose this matchup and then a week later lost to SLASHY. He was actually at the same tournament at Shining Summit. He said, I'm never going to lose to SLASHY, and then he lost to SLASHY.
That's peak Seagull Joe right there.
Yeah, but right now, he's definitely got control of this game. SLASHY at 150. His back throw, not going to do it quite yet.
Wow, with that. That was like one pummel shy, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the lingering F-tilt beating out the spot dodge.
Pretty solid spot dodge destroyer, and there we go. Some blender.
Oh, look at all this damage.
Quick 42. That's an opening that you desperately needed because, I mean, if SLASHY hits you once, you should be dead here.
And they're not going for the jab lock. Usually something that he's searching for, but in that case, was expecting Seagull Joe to tech.
Yeah. Right, finds that back air right there, though.
Yeah, he's been spacing very nicely with this. Oh, no punish there on the misgrab. Yeah, a little bit uncharacteristic. It feels like SLASHY has had chances that he has not been converting. That up smash is going to be a good catch.
That last 10 seconds had the vibe of both of them kind of playing too patient. SLASHY just eventually had to pull the trigger on something because otherwise it was going to all slip through his fingers.
Yeah, I mean, these games where they both end up playing safe, like those are always going to go to Palutena.
Yeah. She's the character that's just built off of that, you know?
Yeah, and that's why Palutena ends up being the gatekeeper character for a lot of, yeah, just going a little bit too far.
Just a hair too low. But SLASHY, really good combo right there. Still keeping it going with that dash attack as well. But luckily, only the Nair is sending you to the right, so not going to do a ton of damage.
SLASHY has been getting a lot of people with just the drop off the angel platform, throw the shot put. Because people love to jump in that situation, and it just catches your jump in a way that you don't expect.
Yeah, it makes sense if people want to jump, because if you have a Brawler running at you that's invincible, like what can you do?
Yeah. Now the question is, can SLASHY get this stock? I mean, he's already basically at kill percent, so looking kind of rough right now.
Yeah, and that's putting it lightly. SLASHY losing a lot of steam here. 106. Why? Who does that? That was
judging by the expression in his face, he did not mean to do that. I think he was trying to drop through the platform back air, but you know what? It worked out. We take those.
That makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense.
All right, and suddenly this damage is racking up. Quick 62. If you get up tilted onto the platform, you're probably, yeah, you're definitely dead right now.
Oh, you're dead. What the hell was that game? That was the most, that was the most jank-ass.
Me Brawler.
that was so silly. Starting with that F smash into that.
Yeah.
That's how 20 seconds can just unravel your entire existence.
If you make one mistake above the platform, especially, yeah, above the PS2 platform in that matchup, yeah, everyone is like, SLASHY's like, hey, want to go to PS2? And the opponent is like, yeah, because it's MDVA, and everyone's always like, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't not against Brawler. No, you don't want this.
Yeah. All right, Seal going Sonic this time around, getting his counter pick. He was like, I'm not having any of this. Thing is, Hollow Bastion, I feel like Brawler might actually have some stuff here, too.
Maybe. Oh, well, yeah, definitely using that middle platform.
Yeah. I don't know about this one, but we'll find out. You know, Joe is up there for a reason.
SLASHY usually pretty solid against Sonic. He's, like, very undefeated against Justwu. It's a matchup he has a lot of, like, Wi-Fi experience in from, like, a while ago when he actually played Wi-Fi, which he does not do anymore.
Self-care.
Oh, yeah.
Right. But Honestly, just off of preliminary interactions, I feel like Brawler probably does get like a bit more on the stage than Sonic might.
Great catch with the up smash, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. All right, will Joe go out for an edge guard? Nope, just goes for a homing attack, resets position, and wow, that forward smash not connect. Suplex! That'll connect, though.
Yeah, good catch. And I'm thinking about this counter pick. I think this is less of a character-based counter pick and more of a player-based one. SLASHY historically likes to just ban Smashville Hollow. He doesn't like this stage because he doesn't like when people just hold the center platform. But he started to get more comfortable with it. He was talking to me earlier today about how like he wants to try playing more bracket sets here and on Smashville because he thinks Brawler as a character probably does fine. He just needs to adjust his personal playstyle.
Yep. I feel like the issue with that, just from what I can kind of fathom, is that Brawler's approach tools, oh, you should be dead here. Oh, actually, not quite. Yeah, but Brawler's approach tools might be a little bit hard to do if you don't have shot put in your pocket. But, you know, he still has some tools. It's just kind of making it work with mediocre approach options. And if you can do that, I feel like you have future in the stage.
And also, you can just sit under the platform and go for up tilt, because if you up tilt them at like 80, they die.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, actually had a read on that roll, just mistimed the grab. And SLASHY will not die. I feel like when I watch him play Just Woo, this is what happens in this matchup as well. Like, he just knows how to avoid a lot of Sonic's kill options.
Yeah, absolutely. With that forward air, yeah, actually connecting both hits at that and getting the kill. Both of them at such high percent there. That was such an important interaction.
Yeah, forward air still not taking it. That move will kill you very early if you're, like, off the edge, but from center stage, it's not really going to do that.
It's going to be a fair bit of damage, though. Yep, the nair into jabs. Getting that damage in there, and that time, finally making it happen with the side B into up air. Suplex! It does nothing but damage. It does like zero knockback at all.
Someone was saying in chat, I wish Suplex killed. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That move does everything but kill.
Yeah. Would you like to have the Mario and Fox, like, bastard child with Incineroar Larry or Incineroar side B?
Nope, I don't wish that.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it. Oh, just throwing a whole bunch of moves on Seagull Joe's shield. And kind of had a read that he was going to run back, but not able to get far enough. Nah.
This might be one of the situations. I mean, Joe has moments where he's winging until he just gets bodied, case in point last game. And other situations where he's getting bodied until all of a sudden he remembers how to play the game. I feel like these old bones time it's the ladder this time around.
Yeah. There's the nair, but not the strong hit. Great get-up attack from Seagull Joe to get out of that situation. Yeah, SLASHY's not just going to run into that F smash.
Yeah, no way.
I mean, everyone does eventually against this character.
Oh, what a mix right there from Joe.
That was real nice.
Okay, I need to figure out what the hell are those homing attacks. What are those homing attacks?
I don't know.
He bashes into the stage just to get punished, and that's like the third time that's happened. I shouldn't be this mad about it, but it actually makes me upset because he was playing so good. He was playing so good until he decides to homing attack the stage.
Yeah, so Brawler forward air and up air killing that game. Those are not kill moves.
Yeah. That should not have worked.
Yeah, and he's definitely not going back to the Sonic because that game was much more dominant than the Palu game where SLASHY made quite the comeback. So here we are back on Hollow Bastion, changing the character.
All right, we need this to work, and there we go. Quick damage right off the bat, easy.
Yep. Oh, just using that back air. And once again, Seagull finding himself winning the first couple interactions of the game. We saw that didn't really end up mattering in game one. But looking pretty good right now.
Suplex. There we go.
I'm never ready to say it with you. I keep trying to.
Oh, whenever this character's on screen, this is all I think about.
True.
I just look at, you know, who's up, what damage is on the board, and when he's going to side B. That move is so funny for me.
Yeah, very entertaining move. Also, one of those that I found can be very tilting for the opponent because you just have to sit there, watch a little cutscene of your character going like, wee, bonk.
Yep. On top of that, too, like, it just does so much damage, so, yeah. And you're shielding. It's like, oh, I should be safe here. He's in the air. It's fine. Then suddenly you're just 6 feet in the dirt, and it's like, well, okay.
All right, there's a nair, not taking it quite yet. The next strong nair at the ledge might actually kill, but SLASHY sometimes overcommits to those ledge traps where he shields right at the ledge, and you can definitely roll to get past that. Seagull Joe has started noticing that.
Yep, roll or teleport through. What a pivot grab.
Yeah, why do Palus ever roll when they can just teleport? I feel like it's just a longer roll.
Yeah, true. Maybe because, yeah, actually, I don't know. Fair point.
I'm sure there's a reason, but thinking about it. All right, so Seagull able to take the first stock with that dash attack. Oh, okay.
We out. And we're right back in.
I love the double edge cancel it to just die.
Yeah, I see it happen all the time. Like, people edge cancel, like they have the movement in between stocks, and suddenly their opponent just comes down invincible, and you forget what to do.
All right, there's the dash attack. And SLASHY starting to get these up tilts going.
Yeah, but Joe, I don't think he'll be able to find a nair, so he might have to get this damage in just honest, because SLASHY is not taking any bait. But as I say that, my commentator's cursed.
Oh, catches the air dodge too. Great weight. And the get-up attack was ill-advised. And I like the little mix there, not going for the usual,
Wow,
just catching him with the up smash.
I've read the lips right there. SLASHY's like, how did that reach me? It's because it's active for like 5 years.
Yeah.
That move is active for such a long time.
SLASHY's slowly becoming one of the, just like ZD, very entertaining to watch in the player camp. Because when he gets hit by something he thinks is dumb, he will let you know.
Yep. Hey, we all have our ways of coping with this silly game we play.
Yep. Charged up smash. Punish there, not getting the stock quite yet. Back air not going to do it either.
All right, Joe just trying to walk this in now. Yep, it's going to put him off stage, set up the auto reticle. SLASHY air dodges there a lot. I'm wondering if Joe's might be just setting up for a punish in a later game.
Yep, and trying to go for that aggressive feint jump, but Seagull ready for it. And yeah, this is where it's really tough for Brawler, because it's how do you get the kill? Of course, if he does get the kill, we saw what happened in game 1. So definitely not out of the possibility quite yet, but SLASHY would have to play basically perfect. And right now, Seagull is just holding space so nicely. The dash attack's going to do it.
Yep. No one's ever ready to DI that. Like, if you get hit by that, you're probably dashing in, and if you're dashing in, you're just going to go straight up.
Yeah, I mean, SLASHY loves to use his own dash attack as just like a way to reach people. Just a very good burst option. People underrate that move, but Palus will just beat it out every time because she's got the shield.
Yeah, you're not messing with that.
Yeah, so we're going to be moving on to a 4th game. Seagull trying to get a comeback started after going down 2-0 in the set. That game looked very good. It was on his counter pick. We're going to see where SLASHY goes.
Indeed, we shall see.
Back to BS2. That makes sense?
Yep, easy peasy.
Yeah, and it's got to be kind of one of those things where if you're SLASHY right now, you can't get in your own head, because you might be worrying like, I almost lost game 1 and I had to make a big comeback, and then I won game 2, but it was a different character. Like, he hasn't had a game where he's just like outright beaten the Palu like very hard yet. And that's the kind of thing which can really mess with you when you're up in a set like this. Yeah,
fair point. I guess the scoreboard doesn't tell the full story, because, as you said, every game was kind of robbery, or at least against the Palu.
Yep. There's a catch with the nair. Once again, keeping things open, but, I mean, this is how the last game started as well. It's really going to come down to the, basically, the first stock when it gets taken.
Yeah. Another thing is, a lot of times with SLASHY...
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
There's the first stock.
There we go, yeah. I was actually just about to say, Seagull Joe's really hard to, like, cheese with telegraph conditions. But that time, you're going to want to shield on the platform. It's one of the safest positions that you can be in the game. Yeah,
not against Brawler, though. And however, using his resources, and Seagull Joe getting the stock right back with the counter, so we are right back to even.
And here we go. It's going to be more easy damage.
Yeah, quick 38, and he's stuck in the corner.
I am waiting for someone to punish that air dodge that SLASHY does after getting down thrown at the ledge. He does it every time, and no one's punished him for it yet.
Look at this long advantage state. SLASHY hasn't been in the center of the stage at all. This is going to be a quick 36 or so, yeah.
Easy damage. SLASHY stabilizing a little bit, though, but still so much momentum on the side of Seagull Joe. He's in SLASHY's head. Yeah,
he only really needed to win one interaction to get all of this percent. And right now, SLASHY kind of in a tough spot, stuck on the platform, but able to get out. And then just gets grabbed again. Oh,
Yep.
That's not an option that Seagull has used in their prior sets, so we've seen it twice now make a big difference.
Yeah, it's in a crucial way. But first time it almost killed, second time there's no way you're surviving. It's one of those ones you can't really be mad except like at yourself, because it's like, you know, you both knew that she had that option.
Yeah, this game is looking a lot like the last game where Seagull got the second stock and just started going off. Oh, there's no jump here? Yeah, this is rough. Okay, able to make it back.
Suplex. Got one more for the road.
Oh, if he was turned around and he had back air to there. Yeah, but 130% already. Palu can play so patient here, but getting that jump with the up smash. All right, we are in Funny Me Brawler territory.
All right.
Oh,
do we need to get the cloud music ready?
Here?
Do we need to get it ready? Are we going to see a circus? Not today. Circus is canceled. Probably a good thing.
And we are going to a Game 5. Seagull Joe looking very good in those last two games.
Shoot. Looking really good in the first game as well until the end.
Yeah.
Just don't trip over yourself and then you're chilling.
All right. So we're going to see what the counter pick ends up being. I should have seen it, but I was looking away.
Well, we'll find out together in just a moment. We do know the characters, though. Palu, Brawler, going into Smashville. Yep, as you kind of said, you know, maybe wanted to get more experience with the single plat stage configuration.
Oh, and this is why he doesn't like it. He's already in disadvantage, and he doesn't have anywhere to go. True,
yeah. But you aren't going to always have your emotional support platforms, okay? Sometimes you just need to scrap back down on your own merit.
Yeah. I mean, this is looking kind of rough right now, but there's a quick suplex.
Okay. Getting back in there.
Yeah, I mean, just some technical flips here, too. I mean, that's definitely not meant to be an F smash.
For sure. Nice. Gets that back air. It's going to be able to flip jump over that just to get back to the ledge safe and sound. But SLASHY looking a little bit befuddled on how to open Joe up here.
Oh, just finding a nice little angle to do that. But he got falling forward air instead of falling nair.
I feel like that forward air. Oh, nice. Actually,
did take the stock. All right.
I feel like that forward air is just one of the biggest injustices of the character. Because Joker has that same exact forward air. Bar for bar. Like, literally the same thing. And it's infinitely better. The single hit at the very least.
Right, yeah. ZSS's as well. You know, that same double kick, but you can actually get combos out of the first hit. Brawler just gets nothing out of it.
Yeah. Rough life. Ooh. Almost getting the shot put in the suplex. That would have done so much damage.
Yeah, it's really funny because it just like freezes you in place for a moment. All right, so SLASHY with a lead here, but we saw this in the last game as well, and it's so easy. One, you know, Seagull suplex. There we go.
We got it. Game 5. We made it.
Finds that up smash. And yeah, just trying to really maintain this this advantage state.
Critical error right there, but the back hit of up smash actually still finding the mark.
And he went for a thropper there, but just not in the right direction, and Seagull was able to nair and beat it out. Oh, yeah, once again, those are not F smashes he is trying to do.
Joe looking for a back air, not going to be able to find it. Really risky dash attack from SLASHY, able to pay off.
Yeah, that move is sometimes not as risky as it looks because you can also just cross up with it, and that's very confusing to punish. But these suplexes off ledge, Seagull has been dealing with them very nicely.
Yeah, it seems like he's got the memo from the last few games and is trying his best not to make it happen again.
Yep. How is SLASHY going to get this kill? Oh. Yeah, just a little bit off again. Oh, and the F tilt, not taking the stock just yet. The next one totally will.
Surprised he's still alive.
Oh, but the backer's going to do it. And SLASHY is now on his last stock of the tournament, about to get reverse 3-0'd. However, bringing Seagull to the last stock as well.
Suplex!
Off the ledge. Great catch. Quick 22.
Yeah, we were just praising Seagull Joe for not getting hit by that, but still finds a way to get hit by it. And there we go. A little bit too low to get more follow-ups off the nair, but yeah, good air dodge right there from SLASHY. Joe not getting those big openings, and because of that, SLASHY still looking pretty healthy on the stock.
Yeah, Joe, yeah, percent's just exactly even right now. And Slashy's the one in the corner. This is a tough spot, but a nice air dodge to get around it. Very tense right now. Dropping shield before the jabs came out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, managing to swing his way out of there. Thing is, Seagull Joe has a pretty clear win condition. If he can just get Slashy off the ledge and just maybe even down throw him, Slashy always air dodges.
Oh, catching the jump with the back air. Looking for one more. Oh, the platform too high to get the up smash. That's what. Oh, there we go.
Actually
and Slashy,
does it.
that time does find the up smash.
Preventing the reverse 3-0 just barely.
Just barely.
Just barely. That low-key, when a reverse 3-0 stopped, I could get kind of mad. Because it's like, why didn't you just 3-0?
We could have just gotten this over with so long ago.
Yeah, that was an extra 20 minutes of good-ass play for what it's worth. But it's like, you could have just ended that easy.
Yeah. So able to find that up smash. It seemed like just the very peak of it was going to hit on the Smashville platform.
Yeah, just the tip of the arc.
Yeah, people asking in chat, I think that's an upset by 1 seed at this tournament. I think Seagull was the 3 seed and Slashy was the 4 seed, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Historically, I would say it's an upset as well, just
Yes.
because, you know, Seagull had the winning record for such a long time.